الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين صلى النبي. Okay, so yesterday we did when the Prophet ﷺ first began receiving revelation of the Holy Quran. When did it happen? Do you remember? How old was he? Do you remember how old he was? He was 40 years old. Good, okay. Where was he? Yes, exactly. He used to go to Hira to worship Allah. And by himself, to have Tawheed only. And then Jibreel came
and said, Iqra.
And he taught him, Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. Okay, but when he went home, he went to Khadija's house. Was he scared or was he happy or how was he feeling?
Scared.
Yeah, he was feeling scared because he didn't know what happened to him. But at the same time,
he knew he was going to die if he did this.
Yeah, he thought he was, and then Jibreel let him go and he said Iqra 3 times. Okay, so now the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Jibreel taught the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam some Quran. So now the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam wanted to have more Quran, and Jibreel taught the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam Tawheed. And now the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam wanted to learn more Tawheed. So even though he was scared in Khadija's house, he wanted to learn more. So what he did is he kept going back to Hira every single night. He wanted to see Jibreel again because Jibreel came at night time, didn't he? So he kept going back every night, trying to look for Jibreel and hope Jibreel is going to come back and teach him more Quran and teach him more Tawheed. So he went back the first night, he wasn't there. He went back the second night, he wasn't there. He went back the third night and he was walking and he didn't see anything. But then he saw Jibreel in the sky on a very big throne. And a throne is a very, very big chair. It's not like a normal chair. It's a huge chair. And Jibreel, you know how big Jibreel is? Jibreel is very, very big. And nobody can understand how big he is. If he stood in front of you, you won't be able to see anything else. He's got 600 wings. How many wings has he got? 600 wings. And he's made out of light. So the Prophet ﷺ saw Jibreel and he was scared again and he was shocked. So he ran back to Khadija's house like he did before and he got this blanket like this and he was shaking and he said, wrap me up in the blanket, wrap me up in the blanket, I feel scared. Like that. Because he saw Jibreel, he was really, really scared because Jibreel is huge, saw that. And you've never seen anything like it. So then he went back to Khadija's house and he's there and he's wrapped in the blanket. So then Allah revealed a different surah, and now he was sweating and he was really scared. Allah revealed another surah. Allah revealed Surah Al-Muddathir. What surah was it? Al-Muddathir. It goes like this. Ya a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ya ayyuhal muddathir. Allah is saying, I can see you and you are wrapped in a blanket. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, I can see you. Ya ayyuhal muddathir. Qum fa'anzir. Get up and tell the people to have Tawheed. Quraysh do not have Tawheed. You need to teach everybody Tawheed. Qum fa'anzir. Wa rabbaka fakabbir. That means worship Allah. Say Allahu Akbar. Say Allahu Akbar. Yes, so Allah is telling the Prophet ﷺ to worship Him only. وَرَبَّكَ فَكَبِّرْ وَثِيَابَكَ فَطَهِّرْ. Allah is saying, clean your clothes. Take away everything that is dirty and clean your clothes and get ready for Salah. وَالرُّجْزَ فَهْجُرْ. And stop your clothes from getting dirty. Stop your Tawheed from getting dirty. Stop your Salah from getting dirty. Worship Allah and make sure you protect the Salat. And make sure you protect your Tawheed. And make sure you protect your Iman and Islam. And you have to go and tell the people to have Tawheed. So this was the second revelation. This is the second time the Prophet ﷺ heard Quran. So after the first revelation, after he received Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq, he kept going back to Hira to see Jibreel. but he didn't see Jibreel. But on the third night, he actually saw what Jibreel looked like. So he got scared, he ran home, and he wrapped himself in blankets. So then Allah
A
revealed...
flower blanket.
I don't know if it was a flower one, but he wrapped himself in a blanket, and then Allah revealed Surah Muddathir, and in Surah Muddathir Allah told the Prophet ﷺ to have Tawheed, to stay away from shirk, worship only Allah, and tell everybody to have Tawheed. Now this is very important, because in tomorrow's lesson we're going to see how he started telling people about Tawheed, and how they used to treat him. Do you think they treated him nicely or not nicely?
No.
Yeah, we're going to look at that tomorrow, inshallah. This is the end. This is the end. Now we have to say at the end, هذا والله أعلم وصلى اللهم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.